Hello, ACUI. My name is John Tucker. I'm at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas as the Executive Director for Student Union Event Services, and I want to talk a little bit about how equity and inclusion work affects all that I do, and it really is everywhere. It's a part of the trainings, it's part of the events that we do, how we educate our students to make sure that their events are inclusive for others, and that we are looking at the interpersonal pieces within our staff and how we engage in our own conversations, conflicts, not looking at assumptions on how people have grown up and that their experience is the only experience that exists in our society and our work. Structural pieces. Are there people at the table who need to be at the table and who aren't? Are there barriers to the equity of having staff move and do the things that they want to do in the organization and the university at large? And then certainly as supervision, that's another big piece of the puzzle when it comes to how this appears. And lastly, we're about to start embarking on our own expansion. So how do we infuse that work in everything that it is we do, from design to color schemes to space, and the priority that we put on these values should be reflected everywhere in that expansion process. And then lastly, the other question is just about my identities. It's like when I walk into a space, you see this, you see white male. So I use that, and I have to understand that that is something that gives me a lot of privilege when I walk into a room, that I will automatically be taken seriously as a result of these pieces and my age and how I look and my size. All of those things are coming into part of that. So I feel like I have an obligation to participate, educate, and be cognizantly aware of what all of those identities mean in all the spaces I'm in. Thanks.